actresses. She's been rocking the stage. Please, show your love for the beautiful Tiferet peterseil.
David. You guys, welcome to Off the Wall. I like it how everything's set up here. You know, it's like a couple of girls and a guy, a couple of girls and a guy, 2 guys. Sorry. But we do pride ourselves on being a place that's kosher and having a censorship. It basically means that the food won't be good and the jokes won't be funny. I'm sorry you guys are only giggling. It's so much funnier with the curse words. Dude, get your hand off her. No, I don't care if you're married. We're religious people. We don't have to be and get your hand off him. We're not that kind of club. Now, do you guys know Francesca? I wanted to tell you, did you know Thursday, this is true, I'm not making this up, Thursday was National Suicide Day.
Really?
Yeah.
And Israel took place for the 2nd time.
Right? National Suicide Day.
Well, why?
So, like, I was wondering, you guys, like, should we do something to commemorate the event? David, if you could, I'd like us to hand out ropes, 1 noose per table. Actually, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Tiferet. I'm one of 9. Yeah, they're laughing because they know, but you guys don't, right? You're like, what is that? What is that? She's 1 of 9. It sounds like a promo for a disease, right? 1 of 9 suffers from a leaky bladder. No, not on stage. No, I actually am one of 9 brothers and sisters. Yeah, I have 8 siblings. I guess you could say that my parents lived by the philosophy, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And again, and again, and again. Actually, I like to think of it, you know, it's very insulting for all the siblings. Like, we always think, like, well, my parents needed 9 versions of us to get it right. So I like to look at it differently. See, I'm smack in the middle. And believe me, when 9 are getting through the doorway, it is a smack. But, I like to think of it this way. My parents had a kid, and they're like, no, that's not what we wanted. So they tried again, right? And again, and again, and then I came. And then they're like, this is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. And you guys are like, wait, so why they have 4 others, right? Because mistakes happen. I just call them bloopers. Hey, bloopers. Actually, I wonder about that. It bothers me. I mean, 9 kids, right? 9 kids. Who has 9 kids? And like, if already they're going to go for so many kids, why don't they just go for a soccer team? Or like 10. At least 10's an even number. Like, what were they thinking? They're like, 9. Oh, that's a great number. But 10, whoa, that's a lot! You know, but the truth is, being one of 9, I got some, like, there's a sentence my mother used to say. I hate it. I hate hearing it. It's like, children, we have a surprise for you. Hashem gave us a special blessing! Again. Or my father, he used to say, I hated this sentence, it'd be like, kids, everyone in the car, road trip! You know, there's this contest in the States, how many people could you fit in a Volkswagen? My parents like to play with their kids. Yeah, you know, it's really, really not funny when you're 9 kids in a 5-seater. I mean, it's not even a 5-seater, but we didn't fight about who gets to sit in the front seat. We just fought over a seat, man. And by us, it was by the pecking order. So the oldest, they always had where to sit, you know? But me and the bloopers, we were always like either tied to the top or under someone's foot, you know? To this day, I have like an 8.5 sneaker mark right here. Yeah. And the truth is, being 9 kids, there are some advantages, yeah. One of the advantages is, you so outnumber your parents. Like, if we decide something and there's a veto, that's it. That's it. They got nothing against us. And as kids, they can testify, you know, as kids, we got together, we had a family meeting, and we came with this decision. We did this. We wanted to start a pound. Now, my parents don't like animals, so we just had a very simple solution. We're all going to go out and come back with the kitten, and voila, we got a pound. And we all did that, you know, like, we all went out, we got a kitten. Except the youngest, that idiot. She came back with a German Shepherd. That's when our pet cemetery started. Actually, we we did do a lot of bad stuff to a lot of pets. We have a lot to say sorry for this coming Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur. But actually, I want to speak about that, right? We got Yom Kippur coming up. Yeah, I don't know why you're clapping. You must have high hopes for Yom Kippur. No, I'm free. I got nothing to worry about. Now, let me tell you, Yom Kippur, this is something. I mean, we get the whole story of Jonah and the whale, right? You guys following Jonah and the whale, right? So, I'm just wondering, like, what's the point of being a prophet if you don't see that a whale's gonna eat you? Like this poor guy, I want you to picture it. You know, he's swimming, and he's like, oh, I see the sun, oh, I see the water, I didn't see that. Wait a sec. Pinocchio, what are you sitting in here for? I lied, what'd you do? Well, I'm a prophet. Stop laughing, I am too a prophet. I'm a real prophet, and I'm a real boy. No, and understand, I mean, this guy, he'd been through a lot, poor Jonah. Like, he got thrown up by the whale. He almost drowned in the water. He almost, like, dehydrated to death. And all this, I mean, this guy talks to God. Could you imagine what would happen if they weren't on speaking terms? And then we got, Rosh Hashanah. Now, I'm having a little problem with Rosh Hashanah because I'm trying to picture this whole thing, meaning we have our way for preparing for the Jewish New Year, right? Right, Jewish New Year. But not compared it to the rest of the world. And I a little bit think we got the short end of the stick. Because they got this preparing for parties, for drinking, for kissing, for like a wild night, And we wake up at 5:30 in the morning. And then we have Chatanu, Pashanu, Gazalnu. I mean, and we wonder where the Jewish guilt comes from. That's our New Year's. Or like, they have 3, 2, 1, boo, Happy New Year, right? Ah, so much fun. We don't even have the 3, 2, 1, but we do have the boo. It just goes more like this, like, boo. You might be going to hell this year. That's our version of it. But the truth is, as far as Yom Kippur goes, I think we're not a lot of people. We could just go out and say it here. Nobody here goes to shul on Yom Kippur for davening or for praying. Let's just say what it's for, right? We want to see if the chauffeur guy's going to make it this year, huh? Right? Yeah. I mean, this poor guy, he's been fasting for 24 hours. We all remember last year, and we placed our bets, and now we're just waiting. Right? And then he gets up there, he's like sweating bullets, he's tired, but he's gonna do it. He gets up, he's like... There goes the chauffeur guy! And poor guy, it's not even funny, I mean, like, this haunts him all year long. He's got nightmares over this. It's like, boo. I mean, we shouldn't even be laughing at this stuff, poor guy. But I got something to tell you about Rosh Hashanah. I'm not sure if you all knew it. I just studied it. Do you know that the Rambam says, listen to this, the Rambam says that you do have to say sorry from your fellow friend or person you know, but you're not allowed to say what you're saying sorry about. It's a secret. You can't upset him. Maybe he'll remember exactly what he's upset about, so you can't do it. So, I figure it's something like this. I mean, there's going to be a difference with the girls and guys. This will probably be the guys. Joe, I'm sorry. I have no idea what he's apologizing about. But no problem, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. And the girls will probably be more like this. Spacey, I'm sorry. No, that's fine. That's fine. Wait a second. She took my tank top. She ate my yogurt. You think one sorry's gonna cut it? And guys, you're wondering, this is where we get it from. This is where women get, well, if you don't know what you did, I'm not gonna tell you. I actually sort of feel God has to apologize to me, because when I was born, I specifically asked to be an only child, and if somebody has a sense of humor, but actually I went to a psychologist for this, and I spoke to her about my issues. She told me that I have some space issues, given, and that I like to handle things on my own. So I left her. Truth is, I know you're wondering, 9 kids, but my parents, they invested in each and every one of us. Too bad it wasn't made off. It didn't work out too well. No, the truth is, it's Rosh Hashanah, so I want to tell you, I don't want to end this on a bad note, and I'm ending right now. So my parents gave us a lot. You know, I grew up in a great home, a lot of warmth and affection. Mainly warmth, because when you sleep 3 in a bed, it's very warm. Anyway, guys, Shana Tova, and thank you.